Good morning, traders. It is Monday, November 7th, about 8:13 a.m. Central Time. And in about 15 minutes, market's going to open. It looks like we are going to rally today. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. The picture that you see here to the far right is actually NASDAQ futures on the hourly chart. And see that is making higher lows from this is last Friday, actually. So making higher lows, and it's expected to back test the EMA. And what we're looking at, once again, the 1 minute, 5 minute, 30, and 65. You see, it is actually it's going for the 65 EMA 50 on the 65-minute time frame. See that, guys? That's exactly where it's headed to. So this morning, this is pre-market real time right now. You see, I drew the 65-minute EMA 50 right here, just for reference on the 5-minute chart. You can see that it tried to hit it this morning, earlier in the morning. What time was this? Oh yeah, 6:45 a.m. You know, wee hours of the morning. Hit resistance, coming down, consolidating, and it's going for it. It's going to go for that at opening bell, guys. You can see what it's doing right now on the 1 minute chart. So, one of two things are going to happen. It's at opening bell, it's just going to take off and go straight for this line, or VIX is going to try to knock it down, and then it's going to go up. So tough to say exactly what it's going to do. But the 30-minute chart, see the MACD, it is clearly over the zero line. That's a lot of power. Just the fact that it's going for the 65-minute EMA 50, that shows strength, right? Just the fact that it's already in the higher time frames going for that EMA line. Okay, so, and as you see here, the MACD is just above 0.03 right here on the 65-minute. This is for TQQQ. All right, let me jump into the NASDAQ futures, NQ equals F, and we see a very similar picture. And in fact, NQ equals F, NASDAQ futures, basically it's a variation of TQQQ, right? They're all the same family because they track NASDAQ. And so look at the 1 hour chart right here, firmly for NASDAQ futures, firmly in the positive, way above zero. See that? And uh, as you see that, there's a higher low. And this is squarely above the on the 1 hour for Nasdaq futures above the um, EMA 50 red line right here as well. So I want to also point out, the RSI. Here's the RSI down here. It's right in the middle. So it came up, it's coming down right in the middle. It's not going down, right? That's a problem if it's going down. It's right in the middle. It's basically resetting itself in the neutral position, coiling, getting ready to explode at opening bell. That's what it's doing. So um, let me go ahead and show the MACD up again. And the 4 hour. See that? We have clear separation since the weekend. This was Friday. This was Friday. It was, uh, let's see, what time was this? 4 p.m. Yes, here we go. 4 p.m. As of 4 p.m. last Friday, it just started to separate. The MACD line just started to separate from the signal line. But now look at this. It's separating even more. So there's clear momentum today, guys. So just I would say watch the action on the 5 minute chart. What does it do? I mean, it right now it looks like it's just going to take off and go straight for this line right there. And then I think it's gonna hit it. It's gonna back test, and then it's gonna explode further. That's what I think it's gonna do. So um, I would, boy, if you're gonna go long, I would wait for it to hit this line, back test, and then go. I would get it after it successfully back tests and hits and goes past the line. I wouldn't try to go long like right here, right at opening bell, because you don't really know. Uh, Even though the signs point to bullish, you don't really know if it's gonna break through that line. I think it will, but you know, just wait for it to break through the line. So, all right, that's all I've got for you. Keeping it brief today. Thanks, Ed. Good luck.